Hey, Dory Friend here, and we are going to tour around Google's WebMasterTools today. And I am in the home study course right now, of course, on the WebMasterTools folder page. And you can get to WebMasterTools by clicking the link I have for you here or on the image. And we'll just go there. It's going to open up a new page for me. And just as an introduction, the things that Google WebmasterTools is really cool about is that you can get a view of how Google sees your sites, and you can diagnose problems that way. You can discover your links and your traffic and how they're coming there, how people are coming to your site. A lot of these things are very, very cool, and you want to have this on your site. And we're going to go more into this kind of detail in the SEO course, the chunk of the course, but I just want to give you a tour here and get you signed up so we can get some analytics on your page and show you how to do that. Now, I can either click on sign up for a new Google account if I do not have a Google account, and you can do that right here. If you do have a Google account, and I would suggest that you do, then you can sign in right here. And I have created one. A Gmail account at buckaroottigertooth@gmail.com. And we are going to sign in now. Okay, remember password. And now that we're here at the dashboard, it does look pretty blank, doesn't it? I don't have any sites here yet. This is the home page, and this is where I can get messages, and I don't think I will have any messages. No messages here. You can set your preferences, and I do not want to forward my email right now, or I could, which is a really cool thing to do. If you're setting up a lot of domains, like sometimes us SEOs do that, but for this tutorial, we're just going to leave it at don't forward. Labs will be where you get your data, and then other resources that you will want to know about, especially Google Places, and we'll talk about that in more detail in the 7-step SEO course in the advanced section. But right now we're just going to go back to home because we're going to add our site and get that started. And of course I want to show you where you can get help with other things in here too. So let's first just click on add a site. It's really easy, and I'm going to do buckaroottigertooth.com. I'm going to click continue. And now it's going to ask me to verify my ownership, and it's going to give me a couple different ways to do that. And the recommended method, and probably the one I'm going to show you how to do, is to upload an HTML file to your server. And we're going to go and do that in our cPanel. And remember, we worked with our cPanel when we installed WordPress blog using Fantastico. Let me show you the other alternative methods. And we could either add a meta tag to our homepage's site, but we're not going to deal with that. We do not have a Google Analytics account yet, so we can't do that. We could add a DNS record to our domain's configuration. In that case, we would just go back to GoDaddy and add a DNS record. But I kind of want to get you into using your cPanel, so I'm going to show you how to do the recommended method. So I'm going to click download this HTML file, and it's coming up here. It's going to open in my Firefox, and this is the file. Now I'm going to go back to WebmasterTools. Okay, so the next step is to upload it to Buckaroo Tigertooth. So I am going to open a new page, and I'm going to go to Buckaroo Tigertooth. Let's pull this down so you can see it. buckaroottigertooth.com/cpanel. And what's it say? My cookies is invalid. Oh well, I'm going to sign in with my name. And you know what? I forgot what that password was. I have to go find my email. Hold on. Okay, I just found that email again, and there is my password. Remember the email that came from freehosting.com? Here is my password. I'm going to copy that bugger because it's complicated to type, and I can't even spell, let alone type in those kind of things. So I'm going to log in here, and it's going to bring me to my cPanel. And like I said before, if you haven't watched the tutorials in this section, get started now, it'd be a good thing for you to do since you're in the newbie section here watching this. And I am going to go to File Manager. And if you remember, we went here once before when we deleted the index.php file. Once again, that's when we installed WordPress using Fantastico. So I'm going to click Go. And here I am. Remember what this looked like last time? I should have shown you what it looks like after WordPress is installed. Look at all those files that make up that WordPress blog. In any case, we are going to upload that file. So I'm going to click on the upload icon there. And I am going to browse my computer on my desktop. And I would imagine that file started with Google. I should have remembered that. We're going to click that. And you can't see it. I'm going to uploaded I just moved my screen so you can see that it's uploading. So now all I have to do is go visit it. So let's go back to WebmasterTools. And we can click on this to make sure that we can visit the page. And yes, we can indeed visit the page. So now I'm going to go back to WebmasterTools and I am going to click Verify. Okay, and verification was successful. Now I'm going to click Continue. And here's where it gets pretty cool. But of course we don't have any data here to look at. But what I do want you to look at is over on the side panel here, we got a lot more options that have appeared. And I want you to just go through this. WebmasterTools could be a complete course unto itself. So this was just a general tour and to get you started on it and introduce you to the things that are available to you. And every section that you go into over here, it will change. Your help center will change down here so you can really dive deep into any one of these things. But the next thing I really want you to do is go into the exercise section where you are going to add your site to Google Webmaster Tools. And there'll be a checklist when you get to that page. And then after that, we are going to go to analytics. All right, Dory Friend out.